Even though our cars didn't recognize Georgia as a country, we soon arrived in the town of Gori, the birthplace of Joseph Stalin.
Look at that. Is that a Stalin museum? Can we just have a look?
Yeah, we can have a look. Trouble is, when you tend to go into a building owned by Stalin, you rarely come out again.
In the museum grounds, we found the house where the Soviet dictator grew up.
So Stalin sat at that table in the morning when he was a little boy.
Yes.
And said, one day when I grow up, I want to be the nastiest piece of work the world has ever seen. And the parents will have said, there's a little boy in Austria and he wants to be the nastiest piece of work. But we think, son, you can be an even nastier piece of work. And then he was.
You can be whatever you want to be, son.
Yeah.
If you want to be the biggest bastard the world has ever seen.
Bastard's a good word.
Yeah. And his mum said to him, you sure you wouldn't like to follow your father and be a shoemaker?
No, I want to murder 20 million people.
So he's actually sitting right here in his little shorts and his little moustache.
Yeah.
That is really weird, though, isn't it, what started in here?
I've broken Stalin's house. Jeez, I'm going to the gulag.
James!
Broken Stalin's house.
Outside, we checked out the statue of Stalin, which that night caused a debate between, well, two of us.
The man who beat Hitler is from your town, so obviously, as they have done, you put up a statue to him. Oh. But then it turns out that he's an even bigger mass murderer, so do you take it down?
It's tricky, that one. It's very tricky.
Can we talk about our cars?
No.
Well, I'm not interested in the war.
Well, it's more than the war, Hammond. This is sort of a pivotal bit of 20th century history. It affected the whole world.
Right, well, I'm off to bed.
What?
I'm off to bed.
You're to bed?
I'm going to bed. I'll see you in the morning.
We must have bored him because he's left some of his gin and tonic.